like a river in a droughful season. How cool you didn't call. Initial hint of disappointment, the mirror of my smile. That isn't there, that doesn't follow. A very casual high. Why did you come at all? If it wasn't for me, why did you come at all? Why did you come? Why did you come at all?
Hi guys, I'm Dexter. I'm with Earl Wayman from Absolute Autoworks. Today we're going to take a look at the 2013 Ford Explorer 2-liter Ecoboost Limited.
Let's start off with the keys. I think this is the real meaning of keyless entry. When I go near the car, it senses me that I'm here, and plus the door handle can sense that my fingers are inside the handles, so it automatically unlocks. I like it. Look, I open it, I didn't touch anything, and I press the lock button. I touch it again without even pressing anything, and it unlocks automatically. It's a very nice feature of this. Next off are the wheels. The 20-inch wheels on this one is really appealing for me. I mean, the previous models didn't have this kind of wheels. It has smaller wheels. It's now polished, and it looks very elegant on this one. Next are the chrome sidings, chrome trims, chrome door handles. It's really nice accent. It makes an urban feel to the adventure SUV. The chrome trim is very nice on the new cars. It makes it luxurious. This rack system that you can put your bikes, your surfboards, wherever you want to go. You can easily put it there without spending an extra 50,000 for your bike racks. With just a press of a button, it opens up automatically without me exerting so much effort putting it up. And look, it can stop wherever you want it to stop. For example, I set it on this height. If I was this small, I can always set it in this height. But since in my case I'm taller, I can always push it up like that. But if another smaller guy wants to do it, he can always press it on a lower level and press stop, press it again and hold it, wait for the beep, like that. It will always stay on that level. For example, here, I'll close it again. And once I open it, it will stay on that level. Very easy.
Basically, it's already automatic, the steering column. You can adjust it, like if you want to tilt it upwards, it's automatic. Tilt it downwards, it's also automatic. And backwards and forward. Next, it has the push button start, so you just have to tap on the brakes and start it just like that. Next, with the seats, basically everything's just electronic, so it's very easy to drive, easy to adjust anything.
Now we're going to take a look at the center console of the 2013 Ford Explorer. It has a 7-inch screen. From the screen, you get access from your phone if you're connected to USB or Bluetooth, and from there you could also access the information, the AC, and from the AC you could also access the radio. Now, for example, let's try to check out one of the features of this is the climate. You could choose from a seat here like this one. It vents hot air to your back or cool air at the back. You could choose any of those. We also have a steering wheel heater.
And this compartment, there's also this RCA port, USB port, and an SD card port. And with these 3 presets of this electronic seats, you can save 3 memories for every driver's posture. Like with number 1, I can set it with my driving posture. Number 2 with my father, and number 3 with my mother. Hi! If my grandmother would drive this Ford Explorer, this would be her perfect posture for the seats. But for me, it's not. But thanks to the preset of this automatic seat, which I set a while ago, I can just push one button, then it will go back to my preferred setting. So there, easy goes back with just one button. And I'm ready to drive again.
Here at the back of the second row of the car, It's pretty much very spacious. A lot of headroom. Nice AC vent right here on the side, and you can easily control everything from the back, from the AC, from the temperature, and it even has like a 110 volt AC adapter here. So I think that's another cool feature about it. And it's like a cigarette lighter, small cup holder as well, and of course we have the sunroof, which I think looks great, especially on a Sunday drive. It's perfect. Wow. Okay.
How do you think about it? How's the space?
I think it's quite spacious.
Spacious.
Much. Yeah. Well, but
Yeah,
right here.
nice. Cup holders left and right. I also have my cup holder. But system. One more cool feature that I like about this Ford Explorer is that with just one press of a button, I have an automatic Transformers bed. Look at this one. It's like a bed. See? It's very relaxing. And another press of a button, normal, and it goes back to hiding my bed into a chair again. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? See?
And now we're gonna check out the other safety features of this car. Is the reverse camera. So how it works is, just as soon as you hit on the reverse knob, you can see the reverse camera right away. It avoids from, hitting pedestrians and walking at the back like that, and there you go. From here you could access the entertainment, phone, compass, climate at the click of a button. From here you could just like easily change music, call someone, or check out where you're heading. And from here, in the other menu, you could check out the fuel economy, trips, display mode, and other information that essential to driving. Vehicle settings, you could adjust it from here. You can see the system check, and by just looking at this info, you could easily know that the vehicles is in good condition. Talking about safety, the 2013 Ford Explorer has a dual airbag in the front, and the new addition to this car is the new inflatable seatbelt at the back. While driving, sometimes you have a blind side, and this spotter here in the side mirror prevents that from happening, so you could see your blind side while driving. Parking on tight spaces, I have a button here that I'm gonna press, which retracts the side mirror from both sides, which prevents from hitting pedestrians walking at the side of the car or opening the door. Now we're gonna talk about the new 2-liter Ecoboost engine from Ford. And how it works is it's a direct injection engine that compared to the traditional gasoline engines that the injectors are on the intake manifold. Now what they did is they placed the injectors inside the combustion chamber. So because of that, it gives the engine much more, 20% much more fuel efficient, 15% lower CO2 emissions, and much more torque than the traditional engines of Ford. So I think because of this, it's a very practical way for Ford for doing this, especially in the Philippines, because people here are looking for much more fuel efficient engines, and I think this is a good combo for this vehicle, because people now are looking for big vehicles. At the same time, it's much more fuel efficient, and it gives a big punch when you floor the engine like that. It easily clocks at 100 kilometers per hour, as fast as that.
A plane made of paper, struck by the light, circled forever over the city at night, like a movie, like a song, how it should be.